Hey everyone, welcome back to Nat Joe's Caffeinated Library. Today we're going to do another tag video. This is the I should have read that tag. We'll link the original below. So this is a pretty simple tag I came across while Googling on the interwebs. Couple simple questions, but it's the stuff that I should have read, but haven't. And since that's basically my life, I figured why not. So the first question is a book that a friend is always telling you to read that I haven't read. So the answer for this one's kind of a cheat. I've started this book. I haven't finished it, but my friend Erin is always telling me that I really need to finish it. And that is... the hell is it called? Tom Hanks. They did a movie with it. Hang on. I gotta find the... hang on. Cloud Atlas. She's always telling me I need to finish reading. I should really just start it over. Cloud Atlas. I loved the movie. I tried to read the book. I don't think I was in the right mindset for the book because the book's kind of a heavy read a little bit until you kind of like get into it. So my friend, she's always telling me that I need to read Cloud Atlas, and I just have not yet. It rained yesterday. Like a cold front moved in, and like we had we used to get monsoon summer rains. And it's been a long time since we've actually got those because climate change and droughts and shit. So we had a really good, like, thunderstorm, rainy, cloudy day yesterday, and I'm just enjoying drinking warm tea again. Next question. Is a book that's been on your TBR pile forever and you still haven't picked it up? I mean, basically all of those. Let's see. Let's go to my Goodreads list. Let's check the Goodreads list and see which books I've forgotten about that I really do want to read. Let's see how many I've forgotten about. Dune! I really do want to read Dune. The Tattooist of Auschwitz. I really want to read that one. Into the Drowning Deep. I really, really want to read that one, and I keep forgetting about it. The Alienist. The TV series is based on. I really want to read that one. Red Rising. Man, I forgot about a lot of these books. I kind of want to read The Poppy War. The covers are gorgeous, so I kind of want to try to see what the Poppy War is all about. So yeah, any one of those, pick one. The next is a book in a series that you've started, but you haven't finished the series yet. You haven't gotten around to it, and that one are, yep, those books right there. It's I think they're called the Donovan series. We got, which one? The first one, Outpost. I should just go get the book, but I'm lazy, so I'm going to put a picture right here instead. We got the book Outpost in one of Caffeinated Legends books. It was like the first, probably only, sci-fi book that she put into the series. And I thought it was great. I loved it. It was great. I read the next book. And I just keep meaning to read it. But like there's so many other books I keep meaning to read. And I am incapable of reading more than one book at a time. So I haven't gotten around to finishing the series. It's a really good series. I need to finish it. It's a really cool sci-fi series. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like a video game. I don't know if that's the right. The world is so freaking cool. I feel like I'm in a video game world. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's just the vibe it gives me, and I love it. And it kind of has like a really, really dark, like Lost in Space kind of vibe. I just freaking love it. It's a very interesting concept, and I want to know more about the little lizard people that are in it that I think are sentient, but they haven't, like, the characters haven't gotten to that same conclusion yet, so I just need to finish it. That's what I need to do. I just need to sit down and read it. I'm going on vacation next month, which I always say I'm going to read, but that never ends up happening, but maybe I'll read on this vacation. Okay, the next question is a classic that I've always liked the sound of, but I've never gotten around to actually reading. Okay, so this question's going to be terribly embarrassing because I love the movies, but I've actually never read Pride and Prejudice and Sense and Sensibility. Don't come at me. I know. I'm sorry. I love the movies. The Emma Thompson and Natalie. No. Is it Natalie? No, it's not Natalie Portman. She was on Pirates. Who is it? Hang on. Sorry. Pause, please. Keira Knightley, not even close, but whatever. Natalie Portman's basically her lookalike double. Those two movies, Pride and Prejudice with Keira Knightley and Emma Thompson's Sense and Sensibility, they have a dear place in my heart. Whenever I can't think of anything to watch on TV and I'm just feeling sappy, I'll put both of those on. I don't even care. but I've never actually read the books. I mean, I own them. They're over there. I just haven't gotten around to reading them. Sorry. Also, check out my mug. I'm not a bookworm. I'm a book dragon. Next question is a popular book that it seems like everybody but you has read, and that's going to be the A Court of series. I don't know. I did a video earlier. We're talking about this, where the series title, the titles are just too damn long, and the acronyms are also too damn long. A Court of Thorns and Roses. The A Court of Thorns and Roses series. Those ones I feel like everybody and their mother has read those books, but nope. Let's see. So the next question is a book that inspired a TV show that you really loved, but you just haven't read the source material yet. So I guess that kind of has an answer with the classics, but I suppose another one. Oh, I have a couple. I really, really liked, okay. The 100. I had a love-hate relationship with this show, being that I hated it, but I couldn't stop watching it. Like, I haven't read the books, so I don't know how far the books diverted from the show, or the show diverted from the books. I could not stop watching this show, but I also ended every single episode going, this is so stupid, I'm not going to keep going, and then I kept going. The one exception, though, that makes me want to read the book, and I don't know how far the book and the show mirror each other, but the ending, like the series finale for the 100 was like, amazing. I am sobbing. All of a sudden, I give a shit about these characters that I have never before even cared about, and I'm just like, it broke me a little bit. It was great. The last episode redeemed the entire show for me, which makes me want to read the books. I don't know if the books go as far as the show goes though, so that might be really disappointing for me in the future. But the 100. The other one is the Vampire Diaries. I loved that show. I binged it the whole thing years ago. I honestly don't know if I remember how it ended. Maybe I didn't finish it. I'm not 100% sure. I got really close to the end if I didn't. I have not read the books, though. I don't know if I want to read the books. Like, I'm sure I would enjoy them, but I've also just kind of moved away from vampire plotted books. I kind of overdid it there for a while, so I don't know. I might not read that one. But the last question is a book that I see all over Instagram that I haven't picked up yet. So many. I don't know. Let's troll. Let's look on Instagram for a minute. Let's see which books I haven't picked up yet that I see all the time. Speaking of Instagram, do you know who I've recently discovered who is freaking hilarious? This lady, Chantel Willis. I think her name's Chanel. Yeah, Chanel Williams, if I just read. She's hilarious, and her McGonagall impressions are what give me life. So there's a side note. Let's see. Oh, I know the what are they called? The We Hunt the Flame, We Free the Stars series. I haven't read those yet, but I see them everywhere, and I really, 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 really want to. I just keep forgetting about it. Whenever I go to Barnes & Noble to buy something, I always, like, somewhere in the back of my noggin, I'm like, hey, there's a book I should read, and then I forget about it. But that one, I really want to read that one. That one looks really good. I follow the author on Instagram. She's also awesome. That one. So those are my answers to that the things I should have read but haven't, also known as my life. Let me know what your answers are for some of the questions. I'm interested to hear. And someone just please tell me, should I read the A Court of books? Or are they really hyped? Just let me know. Someone needs to help me. I just need to get over it and probably should just read them and find out myself. But anyway, thanks for joining me. I will see you guys on the next video.